Hey. Glad you came back for another night. I promise, it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. The attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works, and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building, and works there towards you, and pass you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as the security guard. So, not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out at the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though, so watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now, so if we don't have anything really cool by next week, we may have to suit you up in a Freddy/furry suit, and make you walk around saying, boo. But like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings said there was an extra room that got boarded up. Or something like that. So, we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over on your right, with a click of the blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and event cams. Then over on your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. Use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel more vintage, we have overdone it a bit. Heh. Some of this equipment is barely functional. I wasn't joking about the fire, that's a real risk. But the most important thing you have to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man, and if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air blowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night. Hey man. Okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage Audiotronium cassettes. Dude, these are prehistoric. I think they were training tapes for other employees or something like that. So, I thought we could have them playing over the speakers while people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes this feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you, and you're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Look, it's in there somewhere, I am sure you will see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio I found. Talk to you late, man.
Oh, hello. Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much needed information on how to handle /climb into/climb out of mascot costumes. Right now, we have two specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please, pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accident/injury/death/irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they're in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound, giving an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are, for maximum entertainment/crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring lock is fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fit. We'll cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile, you are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling technique. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring lock located around inside of the suit. It may take a few moments. Position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring lock at any time. Do not breathe on a spring lock, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In case that the spring lock comes loose while wearing the suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is filled with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layout program for the animatronics or security systems. This room is hidden to customers in animatronics and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile, as you are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Hello. There has been a slight change of company policy concerning you and the suits. After learning of an unfortunate incident at the sister location involving multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has deemed the suits temporarily unfit for employees. Safety is top priority at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location, while being looked at by our technicians. Until replacements arrives, you'll be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you. Keep in mind, they were found on very short notice, so questions about appropriateness/relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated or worn. That being said, we're free of liability. Do as you wish. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Hello. This is just a reminder of company policy concerning the safe room. The safe room is reserved for equipment and or other property not currently being used, and as a backup safety location for employees only. This is not a break room, and should not be considered a place for employees to hide and or don't understand what is being said, and under no circumstance should a customer ever be taken into this room and out of the main show area. Management has also been made aware that the Spring Bonnie animatronic has been noticeably moved. We would like to remind employees that this costume is not safe to wear under any circumstances. Thank you, and remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Hello. This is just to inform all employees that due to restrictions, the previously mentioned safe rooms are being sealed at most locations, including this one. Work crews will be here most of the day today, constructing a false wall over the old door bay. Nothing is being taken out beforehand, so if you left anything inside, then it's your own fault. Management also requests that this room not be shown to family, friends or insurance representative. Thanks again, and remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gonna spend it like no other. It was a crush, but I couldn't get enough. It was a rush, but I gave it up. It was a crush. Now I might have wanna said too much, but that's all it was, so I gave it up. I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gonna spend it like no other. It was a crush. I kept saying I'ma stay in touch, but that thing went bust, so I gave it up. Ooh, no tricks, no bluff. I'm just better off without them cuffs. Yeah, the sun won't set on us. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. When low, when high, still waters run dry. Gotta get back in the groove. I ain't never heard it. When low, when high, what matters is now. Getting right back in the mood. I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gonna spend it like no other. Now I found another crush, and lush life giving me a rush. Had one chance to make me blush. Say no past. Doing